Okay, the purpose of this video is to show how to use HP Smart to scan a document and upload it to Canvas. For instance, a quiz or an exam or some homework or something like that. To do this, I'm doing this on an iPad, but this also works on an iPhone or Android or various other devices. What you need to have is the HP Smart app, which you can see I have installed here, as well as the Canvas Student app, which I also have installed. There are other ways to scan documents and upload them to Canvas, such as Adobe Scan and Genius Scan. Another one is Cam Scanner, and I've even heard you can use Notes on your iPhone to do it. I haven't tried that, but I like HP Smart. It gives really good scans and it works. It's a little bit of a pain to get started with because I think they want you to set up an account. At least I set up an account, which means you had to do your email address and a password. But you don't need to set up your printers or anything. So here I am at the main screen here. And the only button you need to do this is this camera scan button on the right hand side. We have shortcuts and then camera scan, the purple one there. So I click camera scan and it brings me to the camera. And the deal is you use this as a scanner. Right, so you can see I have a document here. I'm just going to do 2 pages of this. And you hold it up and you get it kind of in the frame here, and then you click this button on the right, this white button to take the picture. Okay, and look what it's done. It's automatically detected the edges for us. It usually gets it right. If it missed something, you can move those around and change that. Okay, so this looks okay to me, so I'm going to click Next in the upper right-hand corner there. So I'm attempting to. Next. There we go. Okay, so there, it's good to go. The important thing is, now we want to do another page, and this is where people get a little confused. In the upper left-hand corner, there's that plus button with the add on it. So I'm going to tap that, and then I have another option to do another page here. So I'm turning it over. Right, so this is what you do if you're doing several pages of homework or other pages on an exam. Again, you kind of get it. You don't have to be exact because it will detect the edges later. So I'm just going to get it somewhat within the frame here. Take another picture. And voila, it detects the edges for me. Okay, so that's good. I approve of that. That looks about like I would want it to. So I hit Next. Okay, so there's page 2. And say I just wanted those 2 pages. To upload to Canvas, you click this Share Save button, and it asks you for the file name and everything like that. You don't need to rename it because when you upload it to Canvas, it automatically goes under your name and it goes into the assignment where you put it. So you can just leave it with whatever default it gives you, this handwritten whatever. The important thing here is to change the file size to medium. Certainly makes it easier for everyone involved, right? Actuals is way too large, and even on my end, it's harder for me to grade if it's on something like actual or large. The easiest for me is medium because then it shows up on the right scale for me to grade. If you do it on actual, it's way too zoomed in, and I have to do all this crazy stuff to get it to the right sizing to grade it. Okay, so now I'm going to click Share/Save. And here we have the options. I'm going to scroll over here until I find the Canvas Student app. There we go. Okay, select course. So mine's going to look a little crazy here because I have so many courses because I'm an instructor. Okay, so just find your course, whatever's in here. You might have a lot of courses too. And then you select assignment, so you want to make sure you know what the assignment's called. Let's say this one is quiz, I don't know, 4.1 and 4.2. At least for me, you wouldn't have to add any additional comments. And you just click submit, and you're done. So once you do this, right, it's going to be tempting. Let's go home here. It's going to be tempting to then ask the instructor, like, did you get it? Did you get it? Well, you can check inside of Canvas. If you go to Canvas, your own Canvas inside the app, and go to that assignment, you'll be able to see it in there if you uploaded it. So you don't have to, right? You don't want to have the whole class trying to ask the instructor, like, can you see my upload? Just go check for yourself. Go into the Canvas app, check it out. If it worked, you should be able to see it. If you can't see it, then maybe ask the instructor or see what went wrong. Good luck.